Now we're getting onto the real business, the real business of the course. Veteran, so whatever dude. He let's see. Let's remember the history of this man. He competed in tournament 18. I think he got to the body prop or some obstacle like that. And I think he got to stage 3 or stage 2 the next tournament after. So we still had a lot of success, but last tournament he actually got taken out by the new bridge jump, which actually was easier than this one, but at the time it was pretty tough, and it was pretty heartbreaking to see. So he's come back. He's actually told me, yes, I apologize for the mic fucking up. So whatever, has told me he actually is determined to get this higher ranks, and he completes the bridge jump. Down off course, but he gets up the warp wall. Now he's on the flying chute. This one's been taking up competitors left and right, but he gets onto the rope just fine. Can he swing it over to the net? Here he goes to the dismount. Yes, he can. Grabs the net just fine. Now he's heading straight onto the final obstacle, stage 1, the stairway to victory. Can he actually get back to stage 2? He's been very determined to get in the higher ranks, so he just need to get past this final obstacle or not time out, and not time out either. But he's not going to happen either way, because he's not going to time out or fail the final obstacle, as he's clearing stage 1 with a time limit of 13.17 seconds, becoming our third stage 1 clear after a long string of stage 1 fails. Incredible. Very incredible run by so whatever dude. He's finally getting through the bull crap. Looking back at the replay, it was the normal so whatever dude pace and determination that got him to stage 1 many times before, getting past his nemesis, the bridge jump, showing the stairway to victory, who's boss, and completing stage 1 for his 3rd time in his career, making stage 2 another 3rd time. Good job to you, so whatever dude. Now we're on to another, I think, regular. He's been a regular that's been put a little late, Dak Tract. Dak has had a comfortable history with the show. I think he's competed a couple times in the earlier pre-2015, in the 2013-2014 tournaments. He didn't really have much success, and he hasn't had much success on this course either. Mostly failing the 3rd, 4th, 1st, or 2nd obstacle. So, yeah, it wasn't been much success for him, but he's completed the jumping spider just fine. So he's actually broken his string of fails and moving on to the bridge jump. New territory for this man. Can he complete it? Just fine. Yeah, barely gets on the rope, but does it. Now he's facing the warp wall, his first attempt at it, and gets up in one go. Damn, Dak, he's showing us who's boss. And makes it through the slide just fine. Can he swing the rope to the final platform? Having a little bit of lag, but doesn't care. Makes it easy, look easy. And he's got a comfortable time limit, so Dak's got enough time to get through it. Can he get through the stairway to victory, though? He's doing good so far. And oh my god! Damn it, Dak! Ugh! He was so close right at that stage 1 at final. Right at the end of his replay, you see he did the same mistake an earlier competitor did and failed to jump quickly onto the final step. Unfortunately, costing him a stage 1 victory, but good effort by him. Now we're on to another veteran, Karu XYZ. He's formerly known as Zico Gaming 01. He forgot, I don't know if he got a stage 1 last tournament, but he got stage 2 back in tournament 19. He actually failed the spider walk, which at the time was pretty heartening. And I also said he was a random competitor, so I apologize to him if I skipped over him during the fast forwards, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And Cairo onto the jumping spider, showing its boss with the same time length most competitors have been getting so far. Does it just perfectly. Now he's onto the double dipper. I mean, the bridge jump. Fudge, you know, late night dreamings, you know. Oh, fudge, I shouldn't be doing this late night. But Cairo is doing very damn well on the warp wall. He does just fine. He might be on track to getting back to stage 2, but he's just got to get past these final 2 obstacles, such as the flying chute. Grabs the rope just fine and dismounts it onto the net. He's just got to drop down to the platform and complete it. Yep, there he goes. Taking a bit of a breather. And moving on to the next obstacle, the stairway to victory. Yeah. Just got to complete this one, and he's on the way to go. He's nearly going to beat the klaxon He's gonna make the final jump, but he makes the jump, and he's becoming our 4th finalist of Stage 1 today, climbing with a time of 12.27 seconds of the clock. Very valiant effort by Kairu XYZ with his 2nd clear of Stage 1 in his career. Looking back at the replay, he did really damn controlling on the course. He completed each obstacle with ease and didn't make it look like he was being sweated at all by the obstacles. And so, with that, Kairu XYZ will be making it on to Stage 2 once more, and they'll be facing those obstacles. Before then, let me just say, good job to you, Kairu, for actually getting back. And now, we're on to another veteran, G-Man 992421. G-Man, if I remember correctly, actually got down to the drop pipes ladder back in Tournament 16, so he got pretty far, but can he get that far again? And he, no! Damn! Overshoots the rope ladder. Surprising fail by him. And now we're on to Bubba Race 37. Yeah, different change of tone, but yeah, we're on to another happy face, Bubba Race 37. Current owner of Ninja Warrior Roblox, which has finally finished its final tournament, Tournament 22. Gets to the 2nd obstacle, so he's doing better than he did in Tournament 19 and 15. No longer retired, but oh, can I get onto this first wall? Still a good, fun effort by Bubba Ace. Now we're on to Icardoes. Originally known as Nice Cat 9009. He was kind of a big competitor back when he started in the earlier days. He became a grand champion in Tournament 4, and he got to Stage 2 a couple times, but kind of suffered the same fate as Bubba. But he got back to Stage 2 in Tournament 19. And does similarly the same mistake to Bubba. Ozzy Bro is a veteran who's competed many times before in Ninja Coolio Warrior. He's made it to Stage 2 and 3 many times before, but on camera, in the last 2 tournaments, he's actually gotten pretty well far, going to the Thin Bridge in Tournament 19 and the Caution Ring in Tournament 20, so he's had a good, decent profile so far. Will Ozzy be able to get through Stage 1 this time? However, we'll find out. So let's go see what's going down in the show. He's onto the Double Dipper now, new obstacle to many competitors, including him. Not too special, huh, Ozzy Bro? Yeah. He's actually started a new show, Robloxian Ninja Challenge, which I recommend you guys check out. It should be coming out soon. Now he's on Jumping Spider. An obstacle he hasn't had much trouble with. Can he get through it? Oh! Oh no. Damn! Looks like Ozzy Bro is out on the Jumping Spider. Next up is returning competitor Freepoo. In earlier tournaments, Freepoo was a big competitor, becoming grand champion in Tournament 10. However, he hasn't made a return since his failure in Tournament 15. But where has he been? Well, Freepoo, or known in real life as Philip Scott, has done really well in real life Ninja Warrior courses. He's actually getting to Stage 2 in National Ninja League. His profile there and in Ninja Coolio Warrior show that he's a top athlete in both places. Will he be able to get back to his top glory? Well, let's find out with his returning run in Tournament 21. This is Freepoo. Yeah, so, yeah, he is done really well in real life courses. I am not really shocked, considering he's been a mega fan of the Sasuke Ninja Warrior show since 2011, but I kind of had a feeling that he'd be getting to this place before. And considering that, he's actually done really well in the show before. He's actually became, I think, one of the only competitors to have a Stage 3, go to Stage 3 in a couple times in a row, or the most times, which hasn't really been beaten since, I think, Daniel S. for Roblox, who actually will be running later in this tournament. But you won't know which position he will be. Ha ha ha. And Freepoo is showing how well he is still. Well, he's still pretty damn well. He's only stopped competing on this show for a while, but still, Freepoo is doing really well. Onto the wall now with 45 seconds left on the clock, but cannot get it on 1. Can he get up on 2? Cannot get up on 2. This is a little worrying, Freepoo. Can he get up on 3? Yes, he can. Now he's onto the new flying chute. Can he defeat it? And oh, cannot get the length. Gosh darn. Looking back at the replay, you see he was on the slide. He jumped a little too early and could not grab the entire length of the rope and ended up costing him. Now we are on to our last three competitors. This one has shown great responsibility and sportsmanship through the years. This is an Epic Restaurant, who is a veteran who's competed many times before. He's pretty damn well in the course. He actually got to in tournament 16. He got to the drop pipe slider. In tournament 19, he got back to stage 3. And tournament 20, however, in tournament 17 and 18, however, he hasn't had much luck. So he's well known for those 2 stage 3 appearances, but the reason why he gets such a high number is actually he's gotten real far in Ninja Warrior Roblox 21, since it's not really much of a spoiler. I won't spoil it that much, but he's done really well in courses as of late, so he kind of deserves that position. And so far he's doing pretty well. Onto the bridge jump with nearly 55 seconds left on the clock. Having to do a little bit of a scoop and holler. I think that's a position I've just made. I don't know why. Epic is onto the wall with 45 seconds, just like a lot of other competitors, but still doing a valiant effort so far. Gets onto the flying shoot rope. Swing his way to the net. Oh. Swinging. Yep, gets onto the net just fine, so he's doing pretty well. He's on to the final obstacle, though, the stairway to victory. Can he just make this a? Can he make it a third straight stage 1 clear? Well, he is, because he's clearing with a time of 12.41 seconds. A valiant effort by an Epic Restaurant. A very good time, not slow but not fast, but still a decent time. And he'll be moving on to stage 2 for the 3rd time in his career. Looking back at the replay, and Epic had a really good strategy in a lot of obstacles compared to his failure in the jumping spur where he messed up. He actually got past that very well, and he aced the course, the rest of the course, actually pretty damn decently. So, good job to you and Epic for getting back to stage 1, and I can't wait to see how you do in the 2nd stage.
Alright, I feel pretty good about that. That was clean, except for the bridge jump or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Now we're heading on to our 99th competitor, one who has shown great strength, and his name is Power Jaden. Last tournament he competed, he actually got all the way to the 2nd obstacle, the curtain swing in stage 3. And you know, it's a pretty high number, 99, but you know, considering you guys for with Daniel Ice Roblox being one of the only 2 to get to stage 3 that tournament, it's kind of well worth it. So Jaden has done pretty well in a lot of courses. He's gotten to stage 2 and 3 in a couple of them. I think Skyline James's course and Deck Tracks. So he's had a bit of a profile in other courses, and considering his last performance, he's doing pretty well. And he's doing pretty well right now on stage 1, already with 55 seconds on to the flying shoot, which is pretty damn fast. Gets on. Grabs the rope. Now he's swinging his way to the net. Wow! Doesn't even have to grab the net. He just goes right through like he's a surgeon. And he already has 40 seconds left. He's possibly going to clear with the fastest time so far. Ooh, barely does a track on there, but he doesn't care. He moves on, and he becomes our 6th finalist of stage 1, clearing with a time of 31.43 seconds left on the clock, which is the fastest time so far on this course. Very well done job by Power Jaden. Looking back at the replay, he showed the course who's boss by acing a lot of the obstacles, doing obstacles like the bridge jump, flying shoot, and even stairway to victory with ease, but having a bit of a close one to slip over the last obstacle. But still, all worth it for the fastest time and a 2nd time chance at stage 2.
I definitely feel like this is like one step closer to actually getting revenge on Kurt and Quing. That's basically my main goal for this tournament.
As the sun begins to set, we have reached all 99 competitors, but we are missing one more. And this competitor, though, Mr. 100, has done really well in the course and showed his title. He's gotten to stage 3 a lot of times, going to stage 3 since tournament 16, and having a very damn good row of stage 1 victories. His name is Daniel Ice Roblox. Yes, he's actually Mr. 100, considering our last 2 grand champions, Toby's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and King Sparky have. One of them has retired, another one hasn't really been active as much. So it was kind of neat to give Daniel the special 100 crown, considering his last performance and also his last few performances before that. So Danny had a really damn good result on Ninja Warrior Roblox 22. You'll just have to find out, but you can ask someone about that. It's probably well known now. But Daniel has been really damn good on many courses, getting all the way to stage 2 and a lot of courses even stage 3. So he is a pretty damn well good competitor, if I were to say so. He was probably up there with one of the greats, Reality Pales, and Epic Restaurant, you know, a lot of those guys. So yeah, but he's having a lot of issues on the board wall though. So I think I'm speaking a little too early. And oh boy, he's having issues. He's already on to the 3rd stop already. Can he get through it though? But he gets up on 4th try, so he's fine. Another flying shoot. He may have to pick up his pace. He might. But he swings it just enough time, and he's already gone down to the stairway to victory with already 20 seconds left. He may or may not have to hustle, but you know, as long as he gets through the stairway to victory without problem, he's gonna be just fine. He's already onto the ladder with the klaxon sounding, but he doesn't give 2 shits as he clears stage 1 with a time of 6.96 seconds, becoming our 7th stage 1 finalist of tournament 20. And he'll be increasing his stage 1 clear rate once again up to another number, which I don't probably know. And looking back at the replay, Daniel showed the course who's his bitch. Getting through a lot of obstacles, had a little bit of issue with the rope wall, but still didn't care that much as he just got through a lot of the rest of the course just fine, like a wrestler. And Daniel will be moving on to stage 2 once more. Good job to you, Daniel.
I forget how many times I've cleared now, but hopefully this is my tournament, somewhat.
I don't think it'll be too difficult in all honesty. The last one looks about to be the toughest one out of all of it.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat it in all honesty. It's pretty hard.
The second stage, I feel like I'm confident with it.
Most of the obstacles I might speed through, and some I'll slow down, especially the ones I'm worried about.
With stage 1 all over and done, we head on to the second stage, where our 7 finalists will be taking on the even tougher second stage. The first one to take it on is number 38, Free MMO Direct. A regular who's competed twice before and hasn't had much luck, but he's now taking on stage 2 for the first time. So let's see how he does. And completes the downhill jump just fine, so he's already doing well. As you can see, the modification that the downhill jump has an interactive rope, and also the salmon ladder, if you noticed in the modification, also has more rungs to climb up, so it's a little more tougher. Free is onto the stick slider, completes that just fine. Now he's onto the unstable bridge. Can he complete this with a bit of ease? Swings the board. Now he's onto the second board. Can he swing that to victory? Yes, he can. Now he's onto the balance tank. It's also had a slider chance of difficulty. You have to jump a little farther. Now he's onto the metal spin, which took out a few people after it, but not too big of a deal. Completes that though in a cinch. Now he's onto the caution ring. Oh, makes it on just fine. Can he get over the hurdle? Yes, he can, and he's gonna become our first finalist of stage 2. Surprisingly, first run first finalist of stage 2 with a time of 20.84 seconds. A surprising victory for what seems to be an unknowing, just random new regular. So yeah, I mean, looking back at the replay, Free treated stage 2 like not really a regular or even a veteran. He treated it like one of those all-stars, and he went through a lot of the course with ease. And so As such, he's going to be moving on to stage 3, where we'll be taking on even tougher obstacles. But until then, a good job, once again, for MMO.
Oh man, it was so much easier than the first stage. I felt like I had a lot more trouble getting through certain obstacles. And stage 2 is just basically a breeze for me at that point.
Heading on to stage 2, once again, is another competitor, Gabe the Pickle, who, another regular who was number 1 last tournament. However, he's still going up the ranks, as he's already on the stage 2 this tournament, so pretty damn good evolution for him. This will be his first time sticking on stage 2 as well, so let's see how he does. Gets through the downhill jump just fine. Rope's having a little bit of an issue though. Stuck, but gets it off the track just fine. Now he's onto the salmon ladder with 60 seconds left. Yeah, the time limit's a little bit too much for that course, but you know, what can you do? Completes the 6th ladder, now he's onto the unstable bridge. Second competitor today to make through it. Gets through the first board just fine. Can he complete the second board? This one's a little bit tougher. I mean, you gotta swing a little farther, but he still completes it. I mean, really, it's not that tough an obstacle. Now he's on to the balancing though. Can he complete it? Oh, slips up a little, but completes it just fine. Now he's onto the middle spin. Gotta take this one a little bit slow. Just moving it a little bit slowly but surely, completing it just well. Now he's under the crossroad, only 20 seconds left. Can he get through this obstacle? He's got the timing right. He just needs the jump and oh my god, gosh darn it. Oh boy. Looking back at the replay, see Gabe just jumped way too late and missed this jump. As our metal sheets of machinery in stage 2 work its match, we now head on to our third runner of the stage 2 day. So whatever dude, he has finally gotten back to stage 1 after his humiliating stage 1 fail last tournament. Let's see how he does. Gets on the rope just fine. Now he's gonna head onto the mat. Can he get it? Oh! Overshoots it. Yeah, if you see, he just way overshot the platform, and unfortunately stage 1 and 2 trip ends there. Now we're heading on to another well-known veteran, Kairu XYZ. Zico Gaming, originally known as that, competed in Tournament 19, getting all the way to stage 2. Did pretty well that tournament, but in the next tournament after that, he had a bit of trouble on the jumping spider, failing the last part of it. However, since then, in this tournament, he's already gotten to stage 2, showing his worthiness. Will he be able to complete it, however? Well, it's just a matter of time, so we'll just see. Gets onto the board and completes it, so yeah, doing pretty well. Gets on through the mat, and you know, I just noticed that not a lot of people are failing the mount onto the rope this tournament. I don't want to jinx it though, there's probably going to be that one person that fails the mount on it, but you know, anything's possible. And Kairu is doing pretty well. On to the first board. Can he get to the second? Yes, he can. Now he's on to the second board to dismount. Get ready for this, astronaut. Yes, he's got it. Now he's on to the balance take with 40 seconds left. So he's got enough time to complete. Ooh, flings his face into the rope, but completes it. Now he's on the middle spin. Can he get through it? Looks pretty good. He just needs to jump. And oh, damn. Damn. Looking back at the replay, you see Kairu had the platform. He was there, but he jumped a little bit mistimely and ended up failing to grab the platform. As we move along to stage 2's 5th competitor, he is also a well-known veteran, and we all know him as an epic wrestler. He's faced this stage a couple times before in Tournament 14, getting all the way to this slider jump, failing there. But getting all the way to stage 3 in Tournament 19, facing the body prop and also the drops pipe slider in Tournament 60. However, last tournament he faced a humiliating fail, failing to get through that jumping spider. However, this tournament he defeated that and also got to stage 2. So he's got a different performance. So let's see how he does today. As the curtains roll in, he's getting ready. Drops through the board and completes that part. So he's doing pretty well. Jumps way high up there, but doesn't. Now he's on the salmon ladder portion of the course with 60 seconds left of the timer. Completes the 6th letter just fine. Now he's onto the unstable bridge now. No one's really failed this so far, so I don't think anyone else is gonna do it. So pushes it just fine. And what are you doing? And what? That's a weird technique. Let's see how he does. Just pushing it backwards. Other board portion. Oh god! Oh, an epic. Poor strategy by an epic. You see, he was pushing it backwards and he jumped way too mistimely onto the platform, and that's costing him a stage 3 run once again. Now, as we head on to our 6th run of stage 2, he's also another well-known competitor who actually got to this stage last tournament and even completed the last tournament. This runner is Power Jaden. He did it really well, actually becoming the first person declared as the first runner as well. So let's see how he does now that he's runner number 98. Get down the slope. Now he's onto the silent letter now. Slips a little bit. It does go up in 2 lungs, so that's good. Lungs, yes. Good grammar. Now he's onto the unstable bridge. This took out an epic rush from, but I don't think it's going to be much trouble for him since he already knows the strategy from last tournament. Swinging the board competently, and he completes it just fine. Now he's onto the balance tank now. Slight modification, so it should be a little bit tougher, but still completes it just fine, so pretty damn good. Now he's onto the metal spin now with 36 seconds, and oh my god, holy shit! That wasn't expected, yeah. Power Jaden just failed the metal. However, we can't dwell on that as we are now reaching the final run of 2nd stage. A competitor who has defeated this stage countless times through many renewals. And that is Daniel for Roblox, who will be facing this stage once more. Will he be able to get through it? Most definitely, likely, but we just gotta see. Because there has been a lot of unpredictable and surprising fails so far. So let's see how he does. Completes the downhill jump so fine, so should have a lot of understanding of stage 2 from last tournament, and he sure does know how to get through the silent letter just fine. Hopefully he doesn't forget remember that. Anagrams, yeah. Is on to the 2nd board of the unstable bridge now with nearly 45 seconds left. Doing just fine. Dismounts it. Now he's onto the balance tank. Once again, modified, but doesn't care because it just makes it look like, nothing. Now he's on the metal spin. This took out Power Jaden, but he's swinging a little slowly, taking his time, and he completes it now. Now he's on to the final obstacle, the caution ring, which took out, Cave the Pickle earlier. Gets onto it just fine. Gets through the hurdle, jumps over the wall, and he's clearing stage 2, most probably, definitely, this probably 7th time in a row. Once again, Daniel for Roblox has completed stage 2 once more, completing his streak of stage 2 clears, increasing it by 1. Looking back at the replay, you know who's gonna clear. He showed the course, who's boss. He cleared a lot of the obstacles with Ace, Bubba Ace probably, and just did faithfully well. So yeah, good job by you, Daniel. I can't wait to see it.
Looks hard. I don't know yet until I give it a shot. But I don't know, man. It could be a problem.
Alright, time to get down to business. We are now heading on to the stage that leaves no bars hold. This is the stage that's crushed many dreams. And one of the first victims / competitors to take on it today is regular Free MMO Direct. Free MMO Direct, yeah. Free has shown his skills on the course today, getting through stage 1 and 2 just fine. Can he show that groove on stage 3, however? Let's find out. As he said earlier, he's a little bit worried for the stage, but who wouldn't? It's pretty damn tough. And he gets through the pole weight, though, so he's doing pretty well. He's onto the curtain swing. Can he get through the first curtain? Yes, he can. Very good. Excellent, hey? Indeed. Getting through the second curtain. Can he get through the third? Yeah, gets caught. Oh, hits his head on it, but he's tilting very slow. But it's dangerously close there. Getting pretty far in there. He's taking his time, but you know, it's stage 3, so there's no time limit. Onto the fourth curtain now. And oh my goodness sakes! Oh, what an unpredictable fail. Unpredictable. Very unpredictable. Looking back at the replay, you see Free had it, but his angle of jumping was a little bit too pushed forward, and he jumped a little too far to the forward side, and he ended up costing.
God, that was hard. Like, I had so much trouble trying to maneuver over the back and forth between the two curtains, and I ended up just falling off the side of it because of my turning.
Here we are, the final run of stage 3 and the final run of the tournament. He's gone through many tough obstacles and death-defying moments, but it's all worth it. Daniel, as for Roblox, has gotten to this stage many times before, with his first appearance at Tournament 16, getting to the Cliffhanger. In many of his attempts, he's gotten pretty far, with his closest being in Tournament 19, failing the spider flip. In the last tournament, he failed the curtain swing, so he's had a big profile in this course, with a lot of these recent runs being in stage 3. Will he be able to complete and get revenge on that third stage obstacle? Well, let's find out, as his run begins right now. Completes the pole vault, that's right. Now we're on to the moment of truth, the curtain swing. He's jumping very well, on the same pace as last time. Onto the fourth curtain, fifth curtain. This is the part that took him out. He's on to the sixth one. He's getting farther. Can he get onto the seventh one? This is gonna be close, and he does it. He's onto the new difficult cover. He finally defeated that awful second obstacle. Now he's on to a new challenge, the Cliffhanger. This one's been heavily modified. Here we go. Is he gonna make the jump? He's getting him ready. And oh my god! Oh Jesus. My goodness. Daniel has once again failed stage 3. And looking back at the replay, you see he just slipped right off the third ledge and did not get enough length, costing him another stage 3 victory once more. Today, we end our tournament with 100 competitors taking on this once more dangerous and tongue-biting course. Out of that 100 who took on stage 1, 7 were able to finally get through it. And only, once again, 2 got through stage 2, with none being able to get through stage 3. And while we did get a bit of progress from the last tournament, it still wasn't enough to get up to the reception of Tournament 19. However, with a new tournament starting in the next couple months in December, in the winter time, we'll be seeing a new batch of returning and new competitors, and we'll see how they'll be doing. But until next time, when we see how that goes down, stay tuned for more runs, more ridiculous fails, and of course, more Ninja Coolio Warrior. This is Mr. Coolio signing out.